They're real inventions happening right now, and they're about to change everything we know about technology. Let's dive into 15 genius inventions that prove the future is already here. Let's start with something that sounds impossible. The Aptera looks like a spaceship on wheels, and it basically is. This three-wheeled vehicle has solved one of the biggest problems with electric cars: charging. The entire body is covered with solar panels, about 700 watts worth, built right into the hood, roof, and dashboard. Just park it outside during the day, and it generates enough electricity to drive 40 miles. For most people, that's their entire daily commute without ever plugging in. But here's the real genius. It's shaped so smoothly that air flows over it almost like water. This means it uses incredibly little energy to move. The result? A car that truly never needs charging for everyday use. Now let's talk about robots in your home. For decades, robots have been locked away in factories because they're dangerous. They use rigid metal gears and move with such force they could seriously hurt you. But NEO changes everything. This is the first android designed to be safe around people, including children. Instead of rigid gears, NEO uses a system that works like human muscles, with tendons and soft materials. If it accidentally bumps into you, it gives way instead of crushing you. Think of it like the difference between running into a brick wall versus running into a person. NEO learns by watching you do tasks around the house, then it practices those same tasks thousands of times in computer simulations until it masters them. Folding laundry, cleaning dishes, organizing your home. This is the helper robot we've been waiting for. Tesla took the robot idea even further with Optimus Gen 3. This humanoid robot uses the same artificial intelligence computer that drives Tesla cars. That means it can see and understand the world around it, just like a self-driving car does. But what makes Gen 3 special is in the details. The fingers have touch sensors so sensitive that it can pick up a raw egg without cracking it. Imagine the precision needed for that. Every joint in its body is controlled in real time, allowing it to balance, walk on uneven surfaces, and handle objects just like you and I do. Tesla built every motor and sensor from scratch specifically for this robot. It's not using off-the-shelf parts. This is custom engineering at its finest. While we're on Tesla, let's talk about the Cybercab. Open the door and you'll notice something immediately. No steering wheel, no pedals, nothing. This two-seater taxi drives itself completely. It uses only cameras to see the road. No expensive laser systems. The artificial intelligence has been trained on millions and millions of miles of real driving data. It knows how to handle rain, snow, crazy drivers, and unexpected situations. When the battery runs low, it doesn't need a human to plug it in. It simply drives itself over a wireless charging pad on the ground, and power flows up into the battery automatically. Imagine calling a cab, and an empty car shows up, drives you where you need to go, then leaves to pick up the next passenger, all without a single human driver involved. If you want pure speed, meet the Xiaomi SU7 Ultra. This Chinese electric sedan isn't playing around. It has 3 electric motors, 2 in the back, 1 in the front, producing a combined 1,548 horsepower. To put that in perspective, most regular cars have around 150 to 300 horsepower. This has 5 times that, but raw power isn't enough. At high speeds, cars can actually lift off the ground, which is dangerous. So the SU7 Ultra has wings and panels that automatically adjust while you're driving. These press the car down onto the road, giving the tires maximum grip. It's designed to compete with and beat the fastest cars from Porsche and Tesla on the racetrack. Meta's Orion glasses are straight out of a sci-fi movie. Put them on and you see holograms floating in the air around you. The lenses use a special material called silicon carbide that bends light to create these 3D images that blend with the real world. But controlling them is even cooler. You wear a wristband that reads the electrical signals traveling from your brain to your fingers. You don't even need to move your fingers much. Just think about clicking, and the wristband detects the tiny electrical impulse and tells the glasses what to do. It's mind-reading technology, but for real. Flying cars have been promised forever, but the CycloTech BlackBird actually delivers. Most flying vehicles use propellers, but those can only push in one direction. The BlackBird uses something completely different called cyclorotors. Imagine spinning cylinders with blades that change their angle as they spin around. Kind of like a paddle boat, but for air. This allows the aircraft to instantly direct its thrust in any direction, all 360 degrees. Want to fly sideways? Done. Need to stop in midair? No problem. Want to hover without tilting? Easy. The cabin stays level no matter what maneuver you're doing. Ever wanted to explore the ocean depths? The Super Sub from U-Boat Worx isn't your typical, slow-moving research submarine. This thing moves like a fighter jet underwater. It has swept-back wings and a powerful 100-kilowatt thrust system that pushes it to 10 knots, which is incredibly fast for something underwater. You can bank into turns, climb steeply toward the surface, or dive down at angles that would be impossible in a normal submarine. It's designed for wealthy adventurers who want the thrill of underwater flight, not just slowly floating around looking at fish. Transportation gets weird with Kawasaki's BEX. Picture a mechanical goat that can also turn into a motorcycle. On smooth roads, it rolls efficiently on wheels, but hit a hiking trail or need to climb stairs. 4 articulated legs unfold, and it walks over obstacles while keeping you and your cargo perfectly level. It's solving a real problem. How do you move goods in places where vehicles can't go, but you don't want to carry everything yourself? The BEX is both efficient and capable, switching between modes automatically based on the terrain. Disney's HoloTile floor sounds like magic. You put on a virtual reality headset and start walking. You walk for miles exploring vast virtual worlds, but you never actually leave a small area in the real room. How? The floor is made of hundreds of tiny circular tiles, each about the size of a coin. Every single tile can tilt and rotate independently. As you step forward, the tiles under your feet tilt and spin in a coordinated way that gently pushes your foot back toward the center of the room. You feel like you're walking normally, but the floor is secretly keeping you in place. Multiple people can use it at once, each walking in completely different directions. Back on Earth, the Suzuki MOQBA reimagines the motorcycle. It looks futuristic with 4 legs, each ending in a wheel. On flat city streets, it rolls smoothly like any bike. But approach a staircase and watch what happens. The legs articulate and lift, stepping up each stair while advanced sensors keep the seat perfectly level. Your coffee doesn't spill, you don't feel the bumps, and stairs are no longer an obstacle. It's perfect for cities with lots of steps and hills where traditional motorcycles struggle. Personal flight is finally becoming real with the pivotal Helix. In the United States, if an aircraft is light enough and slow enough, you don't need a pilot's license to fly it. The Helix fits those rules. The entire aircraft tilts upward to take off vertically from your backyard, then leans forward to fly horizontally through the air. But you're not really flying it manually. You move a joystick to tell the computer where you want to go, and the computer handles all the complex stabilization and control. It's more like playing a video game than being a pilot. The computer makes sure you stay safe and stable. NASA is always thinking ahead, and the EELS robot is designed for a mission that won't happen for decades. Saturn has a moon called Enceladus, covered in ice with deep vents that might contain signs of life. How do you explore narrow ice tunnels on another world? You send a snake robot. EELS has segments covered in spinning screws. When those screws spin, they grip ice and pull the robot forward, kind of like a corkscrew pulling itself into a cork. It can also grip the walls of vertical shafts to climb up and down. Where wheeled rovers would get stuck or fall, EELS can navigate through the most challenging terrain in our solar system. Finally, something that seems like pure science fiction, the Invisibility Shield 2.0. Stand behind it and you disappear. It's not a digital trick or a screen. It's using pure optics and physics. The shield is covered in precisely engineered vertical lenses that bend light. Light bouncing off you gets deflected sideways, while light from the background behind you gets spread across the front of the shield. The result is that anyone looking at the shield sees the background stretched across it, and you're hidden in the optical dead zones. It's real invisibility using nothing but clever lens design. These 15 inventions show us something important. The future isn't coming, it's already here. And if you want to see more cutting-edge technology explained simply, hit that subscribe button. The future is incredible, and we're just getting started.